Health Novo presents Sushruta, our health awareness channel.
What does it mean by bleeding gums when you brush or when you floss? So what is that gum bleeding while brushing? We eat food day in and day out, but we brush only in the morning and maybe at night. The plaque which gets accumulated between the gum and the tooth, that causes the problem. What is plaque? Plaque is a thin film on the tooth surface, and that thin film contains your food particles and bacteria, and these bacteria are not from outside, they are normal oral bacteria, and they get their food from this plaque, and they get accumulated in bunches and bunches in that particular area. Let me show you which area is that. This is the area, these are the gums, and this is the tooth. So it gets accumulated in this area, it will never get accumulated on the smooth surface. It also accumulates on the chewing surface, but that causes dental decay or caries. But here this plaque, if it is not removed in time, that means if you don't brush properly, that plaque will stay there, and then our saliva has got minerals, and the minerals from the saliva, they get onto the plaque, and the plaque becomes into a hard substance called tartar. And that tartar is there between the gum and the tooth. Let me show you a picture where you get a clear idea of how the plaque accumulates between the tooth and the gum. Now what you see outside in your mouth is healthy gums, which is pink in color, and a cross section you see healthy gum here. Now this is the crown of the tooth, what you see outside, and this is the root. Root is in the bone, but between the bone and the root is what we call is a gum in our dental terminology, which call as a periodontia. And what you see outside is the gingiva on the top. When the plaque accumulates, the gingiva becomes red. Why red? Because it gets irritated because of the plaque between the gum and the tooth. I will say rather tartar. That plaque converts into tartar, makes the gum red, and that red gums starts bleeding when you brush. Now this plaque, you can see here, converts into tartar, that irritates the gum. If you don't remove this tartar, and by the way this tartar is very hard, you can't remove it at home. You can only remove dental plaque by brushing properly. So the tartar has to be removed professionally by dentist. And if you don't go to dentist, the tartar becomes more and more, the gums recede, the bone goes down, and you get bad smell to your mouth. Again you don't go because you don't get pain, then the tartar becomes more and more, and it goes down, and bone is receded more, and there is pus formation. In layman term, we call that as a pyorrhea. And if you still don't go to a dentist for that, and by the way, what happens, you feel your teeth are firm, but the bone is lost. The teeth are firm because tartar is joining both the teeth. It is very hard, so it joins both the teeth, and you get pseudo feeling, a false feeling that your teeth are very hard. And when we do cleaning, you feel, I went to dentist, he did cleaning, and my teeth are shaking. Dentists don't shake your teeth. Your teeth are shaking because your bone has gone down, your roots have become weak, receding gums, and that causes the problem.